I've seen a million photos of this billabong, but it's hard to describe the way the light folds through the mist and bushfire smoke into the water here. As the sun began to get lower, I split my time about 50-50, keeping a line in the water and trying to capture the light here. The pallid greens that seem to lose their color with every passing minute as the sky lights up all thermonuclear. For the first time in the park, I felt like Kakadu was really turning it on for me and the camera. It's hard to put into words what was happening out there, but the light here is unlike any other place I've ever seen on the planet. And there were salties hiding around every corner, their mouths hanging open, all pink inside, all dead calm and deadly. Rob knew about a dozen deep holes where the barra were pretty sure to be, and we worked them in succession, starting about as far from the boat ramp as we could go before the creek got too shallow, and working our way back. It's a real challenge fishing such confined waterways, but we're lucky to be on a boat. This would be impossible from land.
I find that if you can leave that lure out there as long as you possibly can, just as long as it's moving, you're going to attract a fish. You just keep working over all these grounds and eventually you'll get a big barramundi, look up and see it. And the longer you're in the water, the higher your chances are of catching a fish.
Our last option was the spot Rob had been keeping up his sleeve in case we needed it, his surefire barra hole. And then, bang, it happened all at once right next to the boat.
Yep. Oh! Oh!
And that's the one that got away. You can see why they jump out the water, shake their head side to side. What they're trying to do is get that hook out, and he just succeeded.
We weren't about to give up though. As mosquitoes clouded the air, a lone salty buck watched us from the bank forbiddingly. I kept casting into the magic hole, almost too dark to see my lure, hoping for one more hit. Finally, just as the sun went down, I got a good hit.
Who's got the net? It's not far away.
Yeah, you net it. You're better than me.
Just there.
Yeah!
Woo! That's a fish.
Good stuff.
Oh. Wow. You have to work for it in the winter, but look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Good color, good size. This is a beautiful barramundi. This is what we're here for. This is what brings a lot of people up here. Right on sunset, working a couple of holes. We're working hard for it today. Pulled this beauty out. I don't know how big that is yet. I haven't measured it, but it looks closer to 60 than 50.
Kakadu had delivered so far in many ways. I'd captured some of it on film, what I could, caught a barra in yellow waters, and seen and swam in some of the most spectacular gorges in the country. But Kakadu had a lot more secrets. I was just getting started, though I suspect I'll never find them all.
The outback is a harsh mistress. She hides her secrets behind a veil of bulldust, flies, and mosquitoes. But if you endure, if you pierce that veil, you're able to gaze into an abyss of wisdom that's as old as the earth itself. And that's what keeps me out here. That's what keeps me searching and chasing the edge, wherever it leads me. I want to find out more about myself. I want to learn those lessons. I want to find out what this landscape actually means.